Alright, welcome back. Let's see where we go from here. We're going to be walking here to the right, checking out this area, and then, we have some great introspective points here. Get to talk to Lace. Better spam through it. And then I think we get to continue now. Alright. And we'll ascend upward. I did it barely. Holy cow. Alright. Zigzag our way on up. Got the big guys here. Ooh, I didn't think it turned around so smoothly. It's hard to see in here. And keep on going up. Get rid of that one. We're all the way up here. I'm gonna try to check to see if that enemy's gonna track us. And then we go ahead and get this door open. Ooh, sorry. You do want to get all the way over here to this side. Because there's a nice little item people like called the Far Sight. Ouch. I think we just fall straight down into this little bouncy stuff. And continue around and down. It's real streamlined. I mean, you do have to get the true sight, but it's not as much of a maze as it may look. All right, so we got the void in there as kind of an enemy, or in our hunter's journal or whatever. Ooh, and then there's, I guess, there's spikes down there, so that's fun. Alright, we'll bind this up. We're getting one of our last abilities. In the Silksong, we can reach some places we've never been able to, thanks to this new ability. And it works like this. Look at the void coming after me, and you shoot on up. It's super cool, really and truly. Alright, so we gotta use it again. And again. Train us on that new ability. We already got our true sight, or far sight. So let's get out of here. Alright, now we'll backtrack the way we came. Golly. It's like I jumped right into them just to make sure they could get me. Another one of you guys. You do have to push relatively far to the left to make sure you get, that you make it fall in the void. Initially, I fell into the void multiple times because I just didn't think it was as far as it actually is. And we're working our way to the left to this little metal area right here, and that tells us, hey, you can go way up in the air. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing over here that I don't think there is. But ouch. Yeah, well, I think we've already been all through and got the things we can get from over here. Yeah. Alright, so let's get up on out of here. It feels really satisfying too. They do a good job with it. Not a big surprise though. Trying to stay up here a little higher. I feel like there's an area. Alright, got rid of one of those for my hunter's journal. Ooh. Let me see what's up here. Whoops. A little higher. Inspect this for lore if you want. We're basically making our way back to the bell. Okay, I took care of him that time. Usually they give me a hard time. Oh. I almost got the final hit there. Alright, we've already been down here. We're just making sure. Yeah. And there's where our bell was, but he's already pulled it up. So we've got to find another way out. But thank goodness we have the Silksong, because now we can go up here into this area and keep on ascending upward. And this is a really epic, cool moment in the game. I really like this. Or at least it's coming up on a really epic moment in the game. No. That was close. I was trying to get some extra silk, but nope. Break this area down before ascending up. Alright, I think this loops us back around. Nope. Yeah, we've already been here. So, whoops. So going back upward. I guess you don't have to use your Silksong there. You can just jump on out into the next map, or the next room. Now here we are. And up we go. I kind of thought that was going to be a more distance than I thought it was. So, all right, and there's a bench over here, so I'm not as much in trouble. I'm going to use my little silk refuel that I got from Eva, and on we go. All right, so we come out, and it's like the fiery underbelly of, like, I guess the deep docks. And it's really cool. It's not as challenging as it looks, but it is challenging, so it's a very cool kind of experience. Makes you want to keep moving like it's really quick. Gotta keep hitting these to make sure you can keep on ascending upward. Very cool. Ooh. I didn't know that was the issue. One of the hard things is getting hurt. You're not on any solid ground, so you have to keep going back all the way to the last time you touched grass, or you touch the ground, so you can, you know, restart there, which can be, I almost had to do again. So kind of take my time a little better, knowing that there's lava right here. Gotta keep moving. And now it starts making us a little more frantic, because it's gonna start chasing us upward. It's not as crazy. There's some stepping on the ground that we can do. Alright, and up we go. Feels really epic, like you're getting just chased by everything, then you see the lava there. You just keep on going. Using those platforming skills to get on out. Now you've got to use some platforming off of enemies and such. Try not to freak out, just keep on moving. Ouch. Got the music to throw back. And then get out of here. Awesome. It feels really great. It's a really cool moment in the game. Enjoy it. Alright, we're kind of safe. At least don't have to be as rushed for speed anymore, but we keep on ascending. Alright. Sit on this bench. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get Eva's stuff. Doesn't take too long to get it. Alright. And so it says our objective has been upgraded. So now let's get on back to those shaman, because that's what our objective is. We got down there to the void. I didn't get any of that money. That's not like me. So we're going to get over here just a little bit up, and we're going to check out the Bellway, and we'll go to Bone Bottom and talk to those shaman. Down here. Bone Bottom. Little babies running after us. Ooh. Well, I can't help myself. I gotta blitz them. Don't like them messing with Bone Bottom. Alright, I'm gonna sit here one more time, just kind of hitting all these benches as I go. And let's jump in here. And talk to him. Alright, and we need to be able to get into the void, and we know about that white flower from Hollow Knight that kind of repelled the void, so talking about it. And they tell us what we need to do to get it. We need to sing. Silent night. Alright, so you gotta play with them. Provide some sick backups. Alright. Okay, and that gives us our, like, basically unlock, kind of like the unlocked dream nail. It gives you a new way to, like further power with the tune. You want to come up here. You want to come to the right because there's a little goodie over here to get. And now that we have the Silksong ability, we can access it. Go ahead and read this. Nice. Just coming through, breaking the walls down. All this shaman stuff and the shells and everything. And then here we are. Let's claim that. And here we are with the Shaman Crest. And the Shaman Crest is another big favorite. People like this a whole lot. It's kind of the spell crest is what I understand. So, let's get out of here. And get back to the bench. And we'll see what we can do with this crest. Oops. I was like, did I hit the wall? Fall back out. Sit here. Look at this Shaman Crest. And with my 2 memory lockets, I'm going to go ahead and crack that open. And crack that open. And so it's definitely a spell one because it's got these 1, 2, 3 spell ability places. Alright, so that's good. We will stop here, and then we'll go ahead and progress and get stuff. Gonna knock out some big bosses and things like that as we finish out the 3rd act or get really deeper into it. Alright, Silksong is a good thing. See you next time. Bye.